Welcome back to Let's Replay Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. This is Big Los, and we're still on the streets of Neverwinter. At the end of the last episode, we helped out this gnome named Raylene. After the end of the episode, I bought a bunch of spells, and I actually bought...
What's going on?
...new equipment for Cora. I bought her a Ring of Protection +1, an Amulet of Natural Armor +1, and a Nymph Cloak +2 to give her some bonuses. Now, if we pull up her character sheet, we can actually get a new portrait for her. There's actually two from which we can choose from. We could do this one, which has her with longer hair, or the one which I think is closer to what she is right now, the one with shorter hair. I think this must have been her freshman picture at the academy. We'll go for the senior picture. Alright, so that's Cora. There she is. Now, she doesn't have a lot of feats. Just some evocation feats that helps her out, like Spell Focus, Greater Spell Focus, and Arcane Defense against evocation. Skill-wise, she has a lot in the Concentration and Spellcraft. She also has some in the lore, which I believe is unnecessary. She also has some in the craft alchemy. Now, I'm going to increase her craft alchemy every time that she gains a level. I might even do more than that.
Yes.
I might even increase craft weapon or craft armor. But once we get Sand in our party, I think we'll have him be our master crafter. So let's head on over this way. Now, in the last episode, I learned that you can actually have your other party members speak for you, Storm of Zahir style, which means that you can use their bonuses in conversations, at least in theory. So we're going to go over here and we're going to talk to this guy and we're going to test it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This guy over here, his name is Trent Vendel. His problem is that he is drinking on the street when there are laws against public intoxication.
What's going on?
So I'm going to have Cora talk to him, because if we look here, her charisma is being modified to a 20, so she has a +5 bonus, and that +5 gives her +5 to diplomacy, because she doesn't have any ranks in diplomacy extra. Now, I also prepared another spell that can help out. I have Eagle Splendor here, which increases charisma. However, I think it'll only increase it by 2 additional points, because it increases it by 4, but since she already has an increase of 2, it'll only be an additional 2.
Let me lead the way. You
However,
follow behind.
That is a good buff for Cora. Yeah, see, now her charisma bonus is +6, which means she has a 6 on diplomacy. Now, there's no guarantee that that's going to work in this conversation, but we're going to attempt it anyway. Look at this, an actual watchman on patrol. How about having a drink with us, watchman? Relax a little. You're loitering. You want to drink? Take it inside. What? Why? It's nice out here. The city has laws against loitering. Really? I didn't know that. Grew up in Cormier myself, only been here in Neverwinter a few months. Cormier? That must have been a long journey. I've had easier journeys, I'll grant you that. Our caravan had a few close calls, but the guards saw us all through safely enough. Look, this is the first bit of free time I've had since coming to Neverwinter. All the reconstruction work has kept us pretty busy. It's satisfying work, but it's backbreaking. Could we just have this one night to relax out here? I promise you, we won't cause any problems. So this is where we're going to attempt diplomacy. Look, my work's as important to me as your work is to you. So can you help me out? Take it inside? And, yeah, failed. We need a really high diplomacy check for this. Huh? What harm are we doing anyone? If we're fighting or causing trouble, that's one thing. But we're just standing out here having a drink. Is there a problem? You causing trouble, Trent? I can't believe I'm actually glad to see more watchmen. This one's trying to bring me in for just standing here having a drink. He's just being stubborn. I asked them to go inside and they refused. Sorry, Trent, but that's the law. Break it and we bring you in. Let's go. Loitering, what? You run out of real criminals to arrest? I know, Trent. It's a crazy time right now, isn't it? Shame one can't drink on the street, but you're right. You sign up to do a job, you have to see it through. That gains us a point of influence with Kelgar. And we lose a point of influence with Eleni. Well, that man seemed harmless to me. To drive him from the street makes little sense. In fact, much about the city makes little sense. It can be a little disorienting, but I imagine city dwellers who go into the wilds take a while to get used to it too. Which gains us 2 points of influence for a net gain of 1. That does make sense. Forgive my words, and thank you for trying to make me understand. If Nishika was here, she would definitely lose some influence over that. Well, that's too bad.
Yes.
But there's really nothing that we could do about it. I haven't invested any points in conversation skills because that's not what this build is for, apparently. Okay, so where are the gang members? I know that they're around here somewhere. Aha! There's some right now. Let's put on some buffs.
I am listening.
We'll put Stone Skin on you, and Stone Skin on Cora. And this spell not only does it increase natural armor, increases saves versus poison and hide skill checks. This would be good on Nishka. I guess we'll put that on Cora. It doesn't last as long as Bark Skin, though. So we'll put Bark Skin on, and then Flame Weapon on Kelgar.
On your guard. Foes approach.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take these 2 mage armors out.
Yes.
Yenpei ye koroi.
What are the buffs? Oh yeah, animalistic power. And then we gotta do shield.
I am listening.
Let's have everybody go to long weapons. And then I guess we'll have everybody focus on this thug over here.
Of course.
Well, he's almost dead. Dead.
Enemies are near.
Alright, everybody. Attack him.
Take that!
Dead. Oh, everybody just missed.
Time for...
Alright, Janet killed him. Let's grab these treasure bags. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we can't use it, it's silence. I don't think anybody can use it. Oh, Druid can use it, okay. And 20 gold pieces. So we'll give that to her.
What's going on?
Cora did take some
Follow
damage.
me. Yes.
So I'm gonna give her a bunch of
Yes.
potions, and she's gonna drink one.
I will lead now. Follow.
We have a trap kit. That's interesting. And another 14 gold pieces. There's nothing over here, is there? No. Alright, so I think we're ready to wrap up this particular mission here. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. We have more thugs.
I am your death.
Let us press the attack.
Plus, we have some thugs over here, but we have to engage in conversation first. Better to eliminate these ones on the periphery first. Alright, I switched to darts. Just to get rid of these things. Plus, we can apply our strength damage to these. Alright.
Of course.
Where's
I will
everybody
do
going?
what I can.
In this treasure bag is a copper necklace and 33 gold pieces. And over here is another scroll of silence. So we'll give that one to Eleni. We can give this one to Cora because
Yes.
she knows Identify. But it's not one of the spells that you have. No matter. We'll keep that scroll if we have something that we just can't put our fingers on. Oh yeah, by the way, let's
Eleme
summon our
Vakrin.
familiars.
You have need of me?
I don't think there are any other thugs that we can... Wait a minute. Did I speak too soon again? I thought I saw something over here that we could attack. Yep. There's a bunch of them over here. They just keep coming out of nowhere. Well, let's just take care of this right now, and then we'll go take care of those guys. We're not asking you to do anything violent, Sergeant. In fact, we're offering to pay you more than you and your men would make for the entire week, just to end your shift a little early. Whoa, why did we jump over here? That's a lot to offer for such a simple favor. Why so much? Because we respect you, Sergeant. You work hard and receive little in return for the watch. Think of this as a gift for your dedication. Who are these men, Sergeant? That is an excellent question, Watchman. I would like to know as well before our discussion proceeds any further. We are merely travelers from Luskin, who are impressed with the work of your city watch and wish to offer a gift. Luskin, who let you into Neverwinter? Luskin and Neverwinter are currently at peace with each other, Watchman. Our presence here should not be cause for alarm. If you wish to discuss politics some other time, I'll be more than willing to oblige. For now, however, I have a business transaction to complete with the sergeant, if you don't mind. I'm always concerned when someone attempts to bribe the city watch. What? I haven't agreed to anything. Don't be lumping me in with all the other turncoats. I am shocked, even offended that you would suggest such a thing. I am merely offering a gift to a hard-working member of the watch, in gratitude for the security that they bring to this fair city. In other words, a bribe. Which, I would like to state again, I haven't accepted. Yeah, let's try diplomacy. You seem an honorable man, Sergeant. You'll do the right thing. Success. You're right. Taking this gift makes me just as bad as the other turncoats. As much as I appreciate the gesture, good sir, I must refuse your offer. This is unfortunate. You and your men will not be at this post at the given time, I assure you. Kill them all and dispose of the evidence. This isn't what we had planned, but it will be far more enjoyable to spit these Neverwinter hounds upon our blades.
Rip you to shreds!
Yeah, let's not let that happen.
Il mi station.
Oh no! Oh, I just lost a turn for trying to click on Quora.
Yes.
Oops, looks like I got mixed up. Okay, so that's Janik, not Quora. Alright, well, let's blow these guys up.
Everyone, follow me.
You just shoot. And
Yes.
You just throw.
Take that! Take that!
Station.
Alright, so it worked. Let's go back to melee weapons. Finish them off.
Of course.
What happened to your melee weapon? There we go.
Hope they like being on fire.
Coup de grace. Any more? No, I think that's it. The war is barely over and the Luskins are already looking to cause trouble again. I thought all their troubles with Ruthin would be enough to keep the Luskins out of our city. But here they are, crawling into the harbor like rats off a sinking ship. I'm glad you were here to back us up. You won't tell anyone about what was said before the fight, will you? Would you? I understand. You saw me falter. Still, I didn't take their coin. You must believe me when I say I've yet to give in. And after what's happened here, you could bet I won't be tempted again. Just remember that people get hurt when a watchman turns his back. You speak the truth. Who knows what those Luskins would have done if I'd taken their tainted gold. Have a safe patrol, watchman. I'll remember what happened here. Okay, so that completes that mission. Get 8 gold pieces. Some useless bullets. You're standing on my treasure bag. 8 gold pieces. Okay, so we get 6 gold pieces, a potion, and 11 bolts. Give those to Janik.
Yes.
Switch you back to your crossbow.
You have need of me?
And off we go to deal with those other thugs. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a bunch of them over here. They just spawned right in front of us. Alright, let's summon that one
Let
there.
me lead the way. You follow behind.
You are way behind.
Yes.
So are you.
Yeah?
And so are you. Come on up here.
Let's see what they're made of! Yeah!
Alright, knocked him down. Now deal with them. So we have a magic user, huh? Oh, wow. Quora. You just did a whole bunch of damage, and most of it to Kelgar. Just
Hope they like
attack.
being on fire.
By tears right buttock!
Come on, Kelgar.
Yeah!
Dead. Alright, pick up these treasure bags. 21 gold pieces. Okay, we have 2 potions, a gem, a potion, and 19 gold pieces. Another gem. How do you pronounce that? Phenolope? Some type of scroll and 26 gold pieces. Endure elements. Maybe we could scribe it.
I will lead now. Follow.
Oh, we already have it. I guess we'll just hold on to it then. Well, we are kind of damaged.
Yes.
Why don't you do some healing?
Bonapartum. Bonapartum.
Yes.
In the meantime, we will make our way over here.
Bonapartum.
Oh, we have some more thugs, but we could talk to them.
Bonapartum.
Hurry, it's getting cold out here and the family's not going to stay out all night. You want to try opening this lock? I don't remember you ever learning how to do it. Why can't we just break the window or something? It's not like anyone would try to stop us. You spoke too soon. Not your lucky night, is it? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means I'm ending your evening early. Tough talk. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, the rest of your watchmen aren't going to be running to help you. We do this the hard way, then. It's been a while since I've had a watchman stand up to me, but you aren't going to be standing for long. Alright, knock him down.
I will lead now. Follow. Ha!
Attack!
Alright, let's shoot this guy with a flame arrow.
I will do what I can.
Yenpei Yeko.
Oh, he's drinking a potion of full strength.
Let's see what they're made of. Take that!
Alright, they're dead. Any treasure? Yeah. A gem? And thieves' tools and a potion. Okay. Are we getting a lot of XP for this? Yeah, we are, actually. And that's a dead end. So let's head on over this way, and then we'll fight those other thugs, and then we'll return to the City Watch building, which is now on fire. Instead of shooting, why don't we throw a fireball at them? We can't. How about now? Could we throw a fireball?
Eleme Vogreni.
See, that's what happens when you have evasion. Why are you way, way back here? Oh, your follow distance is way too far. Let's put it near.
To the abyss with you.
Well, they should be coming this way. Why don't we put some black tentacles by them? Let's have you go back to your darts.
Take that!
I thought you were gonna throw your, those tentacles or something.
Ayer Chromis Poyen.
Take that!
By the shadows of
don't
Nergaland.
attack that one. Attack this one over here.
Press the attack, quickly!
Yeah, attack that one. And I guess you can go back to your Dwarven Thorax. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, they're dead now.
Of course.
Hurry up and kill this guy. Yeah! Level up. Alright, everybody.
Yeah?
Time to grab treasure bags with some gold pieces. Potion of Lesser Restoration. A gem and a potion of Owl's Wisdom. And another gem. So, I'm going to pause and
Yes.
I'm going to level everybody up before we go and deal with the burning building over there. So, we're level 7. Level 8 is another Arcane Scholar of Candlekeep level. We're going to improve our intelligence. That should give us more spells. Okay, so level 8. We're going to do 1 into concentration. We're going to do 1 into heal. 2 into lore. 1 into spellcraft. And I guess that's it. I think we're saving up the other 2 points for something else. Okay, so we get 2 more spells. Now we could take heroism, which would be pretty good, but I think we're better off getting some other spells. Like... probably these 2 right here. Ice Storm and Isaac's Lesser Missile Storm. Those are some pretty good offensive spells. And feats spell knowledge +1. Let's see what that does. The Arcane Scholar and any party members gain a +1 bonus to their saves versus spells. So that's a pretty good feat right there. And it improves everyone else's saves too.
I am listening.
Alright, let's do Eleni. Let's see if she qualifies for any prestige classes here. No, she doesn't qualify for anything. That means that we would have to focus on something. What does this do? Divine Champion? Nah, I don't think there's any real wizard-specific prestige classes. I mean, druid-specific, I meant to say. I mean, there are wizard-specific ones, but... see, she doesn't have martial weapon proficiency. Oh, no, that's what it gives you. She needs weapon focus in order to qualify for this. To be a divine champion. So do you get anything good for that? Get lay on hands, you get a bonus feat. Any spells? Sacred Defense, Smite Infidel. No, I want something that would give spells too. How about this one? Hellfire Warlock. You need Intimidate, Spellcraft, Lore, and you need the spells Brimstone Blast or Hellrime Blast. I think you need to be ability to cast first level divine spells. Okay, we have that one. I think we have enough lore. But we need these feats though, and it's gonna take too long to get that. And it would take way too long to get Stormlord levels. We need toughness, great fortitude, and weapon focus. That's like 9 levels right there. So it recommends Druid, so we're going to take that. So we're going to increase her wisdom. And we'll give one to concentration. Give one to listen. Spot survival. Now I gave one to craft alchemy, but I don't think I need to do that. In fact, I should probably be investing in conversation skills. Although her charisma isn't very high. I mean, it's better than some of the other party members like Kelgar or Janik. And then I could really succeed on some of these checks if I just put some ranks into here. Well, since I have Cora, I don't need to be putting any more ranks into this. It was kind of a waste to do it in the first place. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll make her fairly diplomatic.
Follow me.
Next is Kelgar. So like I said before, we are aiming for the Weapon Master. So we need weapon focus and a melee weapon. We have yet to get that. We got dodge mobility at level 6. We need combat expertise, spring attack, and whirlwind attack. That's going to take quite a few feats. But since we're taking fighter levels, it shouldn't take as long as it usually would. So we have 1 point. We could put it to his dex, and then he would gain another point to his dex bonus. However, I don't think I want to go in that direction. Let's just do it in strength. I mean, he already has full plate. It wouldn't give him an extra point to his armor class. Alright, I'm gonna... We already have as much into Intimidate as we need. So we're gonna put it into craft... One into craft weapon and one into craft armor. Next. Alright, so we have a general feat that we can choose. No, I think this is one of those fighter feats. Yeah, because this is level 8. So, should we do the combat expertise? I don't think we can pick that. Unless we already have it. We could do spring attack. Okay, spring attack is good because enemies will not get attacks of opportunity against him while he's moving in combat. Which kind of negates mobility, but you need mobility to get that feat. So I think we have to wait till level 9 to get combat expertise. Alright.
You have need of me?
So now let's go and see what all the fuss is about. Oh yeah, it's a fire. Keep those buckets moving, men. We have to make sure the rest of this district doesn't go up in flames as well. Is there anything I could do to help? You can ask Captain Brady Lana to let us do our job. The City Watch can't let this go. If we do, the city belongs to them. What do you mean? The good captain's been too timid out here, afraid to clamp down on this district. And this is what her caution has brought us. Warrior strikes at us whenever she pleases, and now Lieutenant Rowe has been lost to this blaze, along with a number of our brothers. Look, we're busy here right now. If you're looking for new orders, Marshal Cormac is over at the merchant quarter speaking with Captain Brilanna. Who knows, maybe after this, the Marshal will finally be able to convince the good captain we need to act. How did the fire start? Moya's gang was behind this. I bet a year's wages on it. They were trying to send the Watcher message. Well, she's gone too far this time. If it's a war she wants, it's a war she's gonna get. What do you mean? Oh yeah, this is the same thing he said last time. And we forgot to choose more spells, so let's pick... Well, we did pick one of these. I mean, we picked both of these, so let's pick one of these. Maybe Ice Storm. Oh yeah, we still have to level up Quora. And for level 3, we could do improved mage armor. Actually, you know what? I want to see what we're going to give Quora first before we pick those spells.
Yes.
And for Eleni, we can pick another stone skin. And now all 3 of these party members will have it. Great. Now for level 3, let's pick another spider skin. Those are some good buffing spells.
What's going on?
Yeah, we need to level you up. Do you qualify for any? You qualify for Red Dragon Disciple. But do you get any spells? Do you get a natural armor increase? Nah. I don't know about that. I think she would just be stronger just going full sorcerer. So we're gonna improve charisma. We're gonna do one in the concentration. Craft alchemy. Spellcraft. We could do bluff with her. Let's do that. And then we get one level 4 spell. That's it, huh? Well, we better make it count. We could actually swap some spells if we wanted to, too. Should it be a buff spell or an attack spell? I would say an attack spell. Like Ice Storm. So what do we want to swap out here? Ooh, we had shield this whole time. Man. We could use Eagle Splendor. We could probably get rid of Fire Burst and pick up Eagle Splendor. Let's do that. Okay.
Yes.
So
let's get rid of that, and then we'll pick the Missile Storm, because now we have a bunch
let
of
me lead the way.
castings of Ice
You
Storm.
follow behind.
Hopefully more than that.
You have need of me?
For level 3... I don't want to do a bunch of these because Quora can do a bunch of those. Yeah, I want to do one of those because that's almost like healing myself. And we could do one creature per level, huh? to slow some creatures down. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's give it a shot. We'll try it out. Oh, yeah. We could get rid of these. In their place, we could put... what are we gonna put? I guess protection from evil. Those are always good. Especially with those mind-affecting spells. Alright, so we're running up on time. Let's go talk to Captain Braylana and get our new orders. This is going to be our first trip. Actually, let's rest. This is going to be our first trip into the merchant quarter. So I guess we could explore around there a little bit too if we wanted to. I think we're out of thugs to battle. Alright. To the merchant quarter. I just hope I don't miss out on some good dialogue with Nishka. Man, this is going to take a long time, isn't it? Alright, I'll meet you back here. Okay, here it is. This looks like an armor shop that we can't go into. This leads to a dead end, I believe. It's been a while since I've been here. Here's a little shop that we could go to with a kobold named Deacon from the first Neverwinter Nights game. A customer, maybe? Deacon is pleased to see. A kobold? What in the nine hells is a kobold doing in the streets of Neverwinter? Deacon not mean harm. Please do not kill Deacon. Deacon come here in peace. Seek trade. Deacon say that so many times. Deacon tired of it. Sometimes wish people would just attack Deacon with sticks instead of axe. Deacon not go into dwarven caves. Deacon also not to blame if dwarves dig everywhere, then tell everyone else to get out. But Deacon give dwarf many sorries. He knows how dwarves get, especially women ones without beards. Who are you? Deacon is Deacon, but forgot to say name maybe. Deacon is sorry, Deacon is. Deacon is bard, singer with scales, running from danger, and writer of tales. Maybe you read some of Deacon's works. Hard to find sometimes. Deacon have to look very hard to see where books are. Sometimes finds them in a trash heap. Well, we can talk to him some more about his past, and there is a lot to learn about him. But we're just going to see what he has for sale. Okay, so he has kind of the same things that Raylene does, except without the scrolls and stuff. This one is like the circlet that Eleni has, but you only get one use of searing light out of it. He also has some special prestige class specific armors here. Like the Arcane Archer chain shirt. It's a very good chain shirt. It's made of mithril. The one that he sells later is not, so the maximum dex bonus is actually only a 4. If you have a high enough used magic device, then you can wear this. That's what we did with Captain Savajo during the last playthrough. And we can buy +2 arrows now. Asps' nests. What does this do? Oh, it does poison. Hence the name Asp. And Lilting Note, which is a short bow. It's mighty +3. Perform +8. Oh man, that's only good for bards. He has some potions. You could get Amulet Natural Armor +2 here. That's useful. No other good parry apps though. Ooh, a Coin of Life. Could buy some healer's kits.
I cannot travel quickly carrying all this.
Oh, you're kidding me. Well, we gotta get rid of something then. How about that? Okay, that's better. Well, these things do weigh a pound apiece, don't they? Yeah, they're real heavy. Could buy another lesser magic bag. Give that to Kelgar. What's in this one again? Stuff that we should have probably sold already. Or given to Cora to grind up. Right. Or books. Books are real heavy too. And more of these recipes. Alright. So we'll talk to Deacon later and find out more about him. Not really that interested right now. Here's the headquarters of the City Watch. Instead of just a little precinct. So let's go in. And we'll have a chat. And here she is, Captain Brelana.
So, Cormac tells me you're largely responsible for clearing the docks of undesirables. In an uncompromising fashion. It seems your approach has only provoked Moya's gang into retaliating. Last night, they attacked the Watch directly.
The cowards put one of our posts to the torch, killed Lieutenant Rowe. They attacked us for doing our duty.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he kept the peace, with an understanding that perhaps too much justice only causes more unrest.
He was too soft on them. I say we get the Watch to round up every bastard at the docks until we get these killers.
The Watch will act, Marshal. But more force will not root them out. We will need time and patience. We need to rebuild our presence in the docks and send the message to Moya and her cutthroats that we will not back down. To do this, we need someone with unflinching dedication to the laws of Neverwinter. And that is why I summoned you here. I would like you to take Lieutenant Rowe's place. Despite your foul approach to the situation at the docks, I think your promotion will send a strong message to the lower and upper quarters of the city.
Alright, we could try this. It's not gonna work. I am honored by the request, Captain, and the chance to serve Neverwinter.
Ah, yes, we all seek out chances, and we are all honored. We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base, so we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation at the docks is in danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets, but through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that. They're planning for a fight. And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the Watch will quickly be outmatched.
Why don't you just send a large force to stop it?
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the Watch in the Docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time, Cormac. By the time we've dealt with the smuggling, perhaps then the costs of the Neverwinter reconstruction will be reduced, which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too, Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe. So we need every watchman, even if only as a presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we allow them to become any more blind for every gold coin, we might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
If there are traitors in the watch, we should arrest them at once.
At least someone is speaking sense.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang.
Guess I'll have to go find her and drag her back here then.
Excellent. Now, I cannot say it won't be dangerous, but stopping this operation may come with benefits. Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the watch in the docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now hurry! That shipment must be stopped.
Okay, so we got our next mission to go to the back alley and protect a shipment. So it's kind of like the same mission that we had working for Moya, except with different context. But overall, it's going to be about the same. So, will we be able to defend the shipment? Find out next time! Oh, wait a minute. We're not defending the shipment. We're stopping it. Well, there was like a, there's like a wagon that we have to protect, isn't there? Well, I guess we'll find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango Medea.